All right, cool. Hello. Are we recording? Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm Marcy. I'm a junior here at UNT. I'm a journalism major, and I want to be a news anchor someday. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your name? What's your major? And what do you want to do with that?
My name is
You don't have to lean in.
Sorry, my name is Emily Rose Morin. I'm a business finance major. I'm a freshman here at UNT. And I'm from Oklahoma, so I'm not really from Texas like that.
What do you want to do with your major?
I want to get into law school, but I want to do corporate law instead of like criminal law or anything like that. I really want to stick with the business route.
Is there anything specific that you really like about it?
For the business, majoring, they have a lot of support systems. I'm in the First in Business program, which they helped me get books my second year. They helped me get interview close my third year, and I'm guaranteed an internship by my fourth.
That's actually really cool. Okay. So the question is, what's something you wish people knew about your world? Take that however you want.
I wish people knew that everybody could be suffering with something on the side and never to assume what people are going through, and just bring kind of kindness to everybody. Everybody deserves some kindness in their life. Even if you're having a bad day, you shouldn't put it on others just because they're also having a bad day.
Have you had any personal experience with this?
Probably. People probably get me on a bad day and I have to be like, good y'all are so happy, so great. But just knowing, especially in college, that everything's going to be a little different just because a lot of people aren't near their homes, so your support system is gone. But if you're kind to everybody, you're going to make more support systems and meet so many better people.
Is there anything else you want to add to that?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you. Okay.
1 sec. But you're good to use it. You can hit record and it works.
Always wearing the headphones.
Okay. You got them?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm Marcy, or my name is Marcella. You can call me Marcy. Whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat. I'm a junior here at UNT, and I'm a journalism student. I want to be a news anchor someday. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your name? What you got going on here?
So my name's Dean Marshall. Here, you're not supposed to give it to me, but we'll put it up close. I know what I'm doing with this one. So my name's Dean Marshall. I am the Senior Media Technical Manager for the Mayborn School of Journalism, which means I don't teach any classes, but I run the news or the TV station that we operate. It's a public community television station under a PEG grant, which means that any student can come in at any time, or anybody in the community even. They don't need to have a class or required for it, like many of the other pieces of equipment around campus. Essentially, I just try to help out with the journalism people as much as possible because I have a lot of experience shooting. I have a lot of experience editing. So things like today, where y'all are out interviewing, I'm here to help with any questions that anybody might have.
Sounds good. Thank you. So, our question today, in case you haven't heard, is there anything, what is something that you wish people knew about your world, in whatever sense that you might want to take that?
It's a good question. Even though I work pretty closely with the journalism people, there's a lot of people that still don't understand they can just come in anytime and use the space. A lot of people don't even know that the studio exists over there. And we are the second biggest studio on campus. So we have a lot of space for people to play with and do all sorts of things. We do get some interesting stuff like punk shows and music videos and things like that, because it can be whatever you want. But even still, I have students that are like, wait, I can talk to you about coming in and practicing anchoring? And I don't have to go through NTTV? And I'm like, yeah, you just come in and just talk to me and we'll do it. Other than that, we are always working on upgrading. So this semester, hopefully today, although I'm already sweating too much, I need to finish putting up a few things in a podcast space that we have going on next door. And then we've started a new photography space. We're also working on readjusting the camera, or not the camera, the equipment room to make it a little bit easier for people to check out things. So it's a lot of work that's been going on. And I just really need people to come say hi,
Sounds good. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Okay. No, it's fine. I could do a silly like Go Mean Green, but I don't have a ton of school spirit. I'm here to work, you know. So I think the last thing that I'll say is like look forward to the future. I think we've got a lot of really cool things planned. Don't be afraid to try to get involved. The more experience you get outside of class, messing with cameras, messing with equipment, things like that, the better you'll get at it.
Can we get a quick eagle?
Yeah. Ah! That was a terrible.
We recording?
Yeah, wait.
All right, cool. So my name is Marcy. I'm a junior here. I'm a journalism student here at UNT, and I want to be a news anchor someday. So tell me a little bit about yourself, name, year, pronouns if you would like, and then we could just get into it. So.
I'm Lane. I am a sophomore at UNT. I'm an art education major, and my pronouns are they, them.
What do you want to do with art education?
Yeah, so I want to be an art teacher, preferably like elementary. I really like working with kids. I think it's like really nice to like be able to give back to the community in that way, and I love art, so it's like best of both worlds.
That's really cool. So our question is, you can go as personal or as surface level as you want, but what is something you wish people knew about your world?
That's like a really interesting question. I think something like, especially recently, that I've been struggling with a lot is like body image, and I think like that's something that like everyone struggles with. You know, like I think like even someone who you see like in your eyes is like perfect still is gonna struggle with their own image, and I think that that's just something that like I kind of wish people kept in mind more, is like things like, you know, people are thinking about their own image, and that's something that I have to like remind myself with as well. Like I'm not the only person who's like struggling with that sort of thing, and like there's more people out there who are like in the same boat as me. And I think like that's just something that I think everyone should keep in mind, is just like everyone feels like that, like you're not alone.
That's a really, really good point to make. Just like the fact that somebody who you're like, oh, like I wish I would look like them, is definitely like seeing somebody else and thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there any like finishing thoughts you might want to add?
I don't think so, yeah. I think that's it.
All right, can you spell your name out for us really quick just so we can...
Yeah, it's Layne.
All right, cool. Thank you so much. I hope you have a really great day.